Hey, what's up everyone? I'm going to be taking you guys on a wild adventure, so please stay tuned and watch this whole video out and just see some amazing stuff and some amazing animals and just see where this whole adventure takes you. Alright. Hey, what's up everyone? Right now I'll be doing a little quick introduction slash tour of Nick's reps and show you guys some amazing animals and a nice setup that hopefully you guys can fall in love with just as much as I have. So first off, we've got some plants in here. We've got a couple crested geckos who I'm not going to get too much into right this second, but soon enough in this video you will get to see them up close and you'll be able to learn more about them. Right here is my aquatic side. It's really embarrassing, it's nasty, it's getting a clean in the morning. So yeah, it's got a few species in here to help out with the little process. It's got spotted clawed frog, who probably just made that ripple, panda cory, 2 catfish cory, some ghost shrimp, and a snail. I got the cories yesterday, the frog a couple of days ago, and the shrimp about a week ago. So yeah, and then so onto the aquatic side or terrestrial side, we've got some repty soil as a substrate. There's some egg carton from whenever I dump crickets in here, and some of the cleanup crew does like to use it for something. I don't know what they like to use it for, but usually they'll be on here. Today they're not. But here's one of them. He's just a little wood lice isopod. Looks like he might be eating some of that potato. Yes, you heard me right. Potato. It is a potato plant that I grew in here, or that I planted here. And it grew this whole thing. A week ago, it was right here. And this is my bromeliad I put in here just yesterday. So hopefully by the next video, she will still be here and she will be looking just like this. Hopefully better, because I do see some bad parts on her. And then I've got some pothos back here, and a bunch of fake greenery, and then I've got this nice little piece of wood to help with the basking spot right there, which the light is a Power Sun by Zoomed 80 watts, and back there is the Aqua Effects by Zoomed, the first one that they came out with. So it's got the little button thing on the side instead of a remote, and I do have the second version, so you guys will be seeing that one as well, just not yet. So yeah, and now let's get to the fun part, the animals. This is gonna be a quick video again, just because I made a video and then messed it up. So now I don't want to stress my animals out too much. So yeah. Alright, so first off, we've got another piece of my cleanup crew. Her name is Butters, and she loves to sleep over there in the back. I will be doing a separate video on her after you guys get introduced to all my animals, just so you can get to meet her a little bit. She does have a nice story with her. So yeah, and she's super tame. I think she's hissed at me once. So yeah, hopefully she never hisses at me again. Hopefully she feels comfortable. But she should be passing here pretty soon, just from old age, because she's at least almost close to her limit as a cockroach. And then down here are 2 of my breeding crested geckos. This one right here is Mocha. This one over here is Latte. They're both Dalmatians, and this one, Latte over here, she's got some nicer colors. She's got these creamy colors on her back, which I really like. She's very pretty. They kind of look gold in the camera, so that's really awesome. And I am gonna be breeding her soon. A lot of the times what I do is I will get someone and who has the opposite sex, and I'll just breed. And we rehome them, and I just take 40% of the rehoming fee. They take the 60. And then this is my girl Mocha. She is also a Dalmatian, like I said. She has pretty colors, but she's more of a deserty, like a red desert coloration, whereas Latte over here has more of a yellow deserty. And Mocha did jump off of me. She's probably pretty upset that I'm messing with her so much, so I'm gonna leave her alone now. And we've got my other guy, other crested gecko, somewhere in the back. I'll get a picture of him and post it, just so that I'm not bugging him too much, because yeah, he is a chocolate harlequin, partial pinstripe, so it's pretty nice. I do plan to breed him when he gets large enough, but so far he is not there yet. Up here is my gorgeous little girl Trico. She is my crimson giant day gecko. And that one, the male crested gecko, was Wonka, by the way, because Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. First thing that came to my head, so boom. Yeah, we got Trico over here, probably the third green gecko I've had that I've named Trico. So Trico number 3, the third. But yeah, and so again, sorry for the quickness of this video. I'm just trying to this is pretty much just an introduction, and then soon I'll be doing a video going deeper into them and each one of these animals. So I just don't want to stress them out too much tonight. So yeah, that's why I'm going pretty fast, but each animal will have a different video for themselves. So yeah, please bear with me. And then under this log is my one of my red-legged walking frogs. The other one probably buried himself somewhere, so I'm not gonna go digging him out. Just look at that red, those nice colors, and they have kind of like a cheetah print thing going on. If he wasn't dirty, you'd be able to see it better. If I had better camera quality as well. But yeah, and then one thing I do like about them is that they do kind of chirp, which is really fun to hear. It's nice, and from what I've read, it's not very common to hear. But then again, I don't really know that much about their croaking, their chirping. So yeah, and then right back there, we've got Robert and Steve, my Australian whites tree frogs. There. So Steve is a big boy. He's pretty fat. I could probably start feeding him newborn mice at this point, but I'm not going to, just because he isn't big enough to be eating mice. But eventually, probably soon enough, he'll be eating them. And then Steve, I do have Robert, the one in front, I do have little something I match their names with, I guess you can say. So Steve in the back, and then Robert, they're Australian whites tree frogs. Steve Irwin, Robert Irwin, Australian people. So I named them I named these frogs after them. And one thing you guys should know about me is that I love Steve Irwin and the whole Crocodile Hunter and the whole crew. My life goal is to meet his children and Terry Irwin one day. But yeah, so pretty much that's it for these animals. This is a super quick video. I'm sorry guys, but I will be doing another one more in depth after the next couple of videos, just to show you guys my enclosures and just so you guys get a good feel for everything first before like you guys start getting too attached or something. I don't know exactly how I want to say that. I hope I said it right and you guys don't take offense to it. But yeah, and stay tuned, and I'll be doing a lot of videos. I do plan to get more into YouTube and posting about my animals and this enclosure, especially because this is my like pride and joy. I do take a lot of pride and time into this enclosure just to make it look as natural and keep it as bioactive as possible. And I do plan on adding some stuff to it. Look, this guy's getting a little naughty. He might be trying to get after my finger, or just trying to find a place to hide, which is what he was trying to do. And yeah, so I hope you guys did like this video. It was very short, I know, I apologize, but I do plan on making longer videos just so you guys can like meet everyone and get to see them one-on-one. So thank you guys, and please bear with me a little bit because I do plan on making this better. Alright, so thank you. Keep calm and herp on and be happy. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not beautiful, because you are, just like Robert or Steve over here. Like, he's very gorgeous. Someone told him that he wasn't, I'm sure, at one point. So yeah, and hopefully he's loving life right now. And alright, see you guys later. Peace.